Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And for those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, hello again guys. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support. So thank you so much guys. Alright, so this is going to be a general timeless reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Alright, so we have planning and action. We have behind a mask. And we have joyous fun in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have ascended masters also in the reverse. Okay. You're not happy about something. I feel like there's a big step coming into your life or something that's happening. I'm also hearing that somebody's doesn't want to move away. I don't want to move. But you're not telling the person. You're not opening up. Somebody's not opening up here. Whether it be you or the person that you're with, Leo. You're not happy. Some of you could have recently got married. Others of you, if you are married, and you know, you have a children, on the outside everything looks beautiful. You know, not saying that you have to be rich or whatever and stuff, but I'm just saying that, you know, you know, you're married, maybe you have a couple of kids or something like that. Some of you may have a child on the way, okay? If you do, congratulations. But somebody's having, I'm seeing a shift. Somebody's having to move for work, okay? And it's a long distance, okay? So it's not like round the corner. Right now, I feel like you have the support of your family. Who, you know, if you work as well, okay, they may be looking after your children. If they're young, I am getting young children. 6, 2, 4, ages like that. And possibly if you are pregnant, another one on the way. But you're not revealing your true feelings. There's a move about to happen. And you don't want to go. Or somebody here doesn't want to go. Spirit, tell me about this behind a mask intention card, please. A bit more. Tell me about that, please. Yeah. The world indicates a big change, an ending leading to a new beginning. Also indicates travel. Okay, tell me more. Please, Spirit, tell me more. Okay. So what it's telling me, Leo, is that there is, like I said, a big move. I'm just honing straight first into the intention behind a mask card there. That energy is really coming out to me. For some of you, like I said, you are in a marriage or you're just in a long-term commitment, a couple of kids or something like that. Like I said, one on the way, doesn't have to be. Or, you know, this is going to be happening in the future. You're going to have more children or you're going to have children if you don't have any now. I'm getting like a very yes and no energy from you. So what I mean by that is you always wanted this. This has been your wish fulfillment, to have this beautiful family, to be, you know, to have stability. If, you know, I mean, obviously, really, stability should come from within you, not somebody giving you that stability. But it's just, you know, harmony, you know what I mean? Lovely house, family, living somewhere nice with your husband or your partner, if you're not married, whatever it is. So what I'm saying here, somebody already has this. But it's like, now you have it. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm not sure if I want it now. Spirit's like, what do you want? I feel like you've been praying for this. You've been wishing on a star. For some of you, this has been, you know, you wanted this 10 of Cups scenario, situation from a very young age. Maybe you come from, I'm hearing a broken family, but, you know, even if you come from a broken family or a family where, you know, mum and dad are still together, okay, no matter how old you are. And, you know, they have their ups and downs, because the 10 of Cups is, you know, it is a life partnership, yeah, but it's nothing like, you know, every relationship has its ups and downs, okay? Not everything is perfect, but that's what you had growing up, or maybe you didn't have growing up, whatever it was, but this is what you always aspired to. And now it's here. You're like, I don't know if I want it. Now the thing is, I feel like you're being like that because there's some kind of a move. There's some kind of a move that's coming up, and I feel like it's going to take you away from your family. So it's not that you, I don't feel like it's that you don't love your husband or, you know, or wife, whatever. It could, you know, it could change, because we do have joyous fun in the reverse here. I'm going to get to another scenario in a minute. But I don't really feel like it's that. I just feel like, okay, I'm married now, and married life or being with someone is not what I expected it to be. But I'm just going to put on a face every morning and, you know, every day, and just pretend that, you know, this is, that I'm happy when I'm not happy. Because you're wanting to delay something, and I feel like it's relating to this energy here. You're wanting to delay a move. Somebody's having to move. I feel like your partner is having to move for work, okay? So it could be the fact that you've got married and maybe you've had your children, stuff like that, and your husband, your wife, your partner has got a good job, finally got a good job, or the job of their dreams, but it entails them moving. And you're like, I don't want to move. I'm quite happy and content where we are. I don't want to move. But this, I feel like, is fated to happen, because we have the Ace of Wands, which is about, again, with the world as well, new beginnings, a new start, a fresh start here. But you don't want to go. In fact, you're not happy about it at all. You're not happy. Let me see what it says about the energy. Number 7. Okay, so receiving this card reverse signals a potentially joyless time for you. Something is certainly weighing you down, and it's time to bring some happiness back into your life. You may be just in a negative rut, or there may be a difficult situation that you've been stuck in for some time. If you can't seem to see the light at the end of the tunnel, you need to remember that the light of your spirit is always within. If your work on a goal has turned into a miserable task, you must reevaluate things. If you can't bring joy into your process, it may be necessary to choose a different goal. No matter what you're dealing with, you don't have to spend your life in this unhappy state. It's time to reclaim your power and happiness now. The quality of your emotional life is up to you. You do have the option to plan and perceive more joy every single day. Sprinkle your experiences with happy activities. Let go of the negativity and choose self-empowerment instead. Remember, you direct your destiny with every choice of joy. Your affirmation here is, every moment of my life is special. Joyous appreciation is my constant choice. I let my spirit sing. So I feel like you, if anything really, it's this move that's coming up. Because I feel like you're a family-oriented person, Leo. And you having to move for this new fresh start, which I feel like may be a really good start. It's an ace. You're not sure if you want it. You're not sure if you want it. I feel like you're not sure if you want to go. Now, some of you may be quite spiritual yourself, and maybe there's something telling you don't move forward. Or it may be that you need to hone into your spiritual side a bit more and talk to spirit about what's going on. Because you're not happy, you're hiding behind this mask. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. This brand new start. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. So we have the Five of Swords coupled with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So you're constantly having a lot of headaches about this move, okay, about this fresh start, this new beginning. There's just an element of here, I keep hearing somebody say, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Because I feel like you're going to be moving away from your family, okay? Now, for some of you, it could be that you're moving away from your family and your family don't like it. That your family don't like it that you're moving away from them. Which is leading me on to something else, but I'm going to see if it's going to come out, okay? There could be an element of control here. I'm not seeing this initially, but somebody here is saying, I don't want to leave. You don't want to go. But at the same time, you don't want to break up your marriage or your relationship with your person. So you don't know what to do. The Five of Swords in the upright is about, wanting to fight for something. You are wanting to fight for your marriage or your relationship. But at the same time, you don't want to move forward. You're like, why can't we just stay here? Why can't you get a job here? And yeah, I feel like your person's like, no. The reason why I feel like if you are maybe, you guys are struggling, or you're just trying to make ends meet, or you're making ends meet for now and it's not enough, so this new start is going to really get you out of this rut of being in a financial situation. Yeah, so you just don't know what to do. Like you don't know. Let me get one more card here. Yeah. So you moving, I feel like it is something secure, something stable, but I feel like your money is going to actually improve by moving away. So it's somebody here, either your person's job or even yours, or even both, okay? Somebody's here. I do feel like it's the person that you're with, but you do not want to go. Why? Why don't you want to move? Why is it that you don't want to move? In fact, I feel like you want to stop this in its tracks, like right now. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, the Fool, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and the 9 of Cups. So let me start with the 7 of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Wands is somebody who's giving up, okay? Then we have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment here. It's like the energy's just going all over the place. You just feel like this is going to go on anyway. You feel like this is going to happen. Like, you feel like you're having to just go, whether you like it or not. Okay, so all that resisting here, especially with this 4 of Cups, is going to result in you kind of just, you know, surrendering, just kind of giving up and trying to embrace this new move. In one way, you're excited and you're happy about it, but then you're not, because it's not really telling me why. I am feeling like you're going to be moving away from family and friends, okay? And you know, it's like, yes, you're going to, you know, be in a much better position financially, or your person, whoever it is going to be able to provide for you and your family a bit more. But, and you're kind of excited about that. Maybe there's a really lovely, you're moving into a lovely home or something. Something here is going to be really solid, and it's going to be a good move, okay? I'm not sensing here it's not going to, it's going to be a bad move. It's going to be a really good move. Good investment. Somebody's invested in something here, but I just feel like you want to be closer to your family, okay? All right, so tell me about this planning and action then, please, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I'm sorry about that, guys. So as I was saying, it's going to be a really good move, but I just see you kind of just surrendering and just going with it and pretending that you're happy about it, but you're not really happy about this move. It could be a long distance, either to a different state. For some of you, it's an actual overseas, like different country. So I was looking at the planning and action, wasn't I? So we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Magician in the reverse. We also have the 6 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So, you know, I feel like here Spirit is saying that, you know, you are completely deceiving yourself. You can't run away from your feelings too long, okay? You're the one that is deceiving your own self. You need to really, I'm going to see why we have the 6 of Cups here. But Spirit is saying that you need to speak up, okay? Because the only person that you're deceiving with the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse is you, okay? Because you don't want to go, but you're kind of putting on a front that you're happy and you're excited about it. But I feel like to possibly friends, family, whoever it is, or maybe you're not talking to anybody at all. You don't want to go. Now we have the Six of Cups here. And I feel like the Six of Cups is about missing someone or something. I do feel like you are going to miss your family. Okay? And that's exactly why you don't want to move, because you're going to be moving quite far, like literally quite far from everything that you've known. And you know, you love whoever it is, your husband, your spouse, whoever, but you know, your partner, but you just wish that the job or whatever it is was nearer, much nearer to, or in the area that you live now. So Spirit, can you tell me more about joyous fun in the reverse, please? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Chariot. I'm going to take this one that flipped out, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Oh, guys, you don't really want to go. And it is going to be far. Travels, the Chariot. It's going to be a big distance. You're really worried about this. You're having sleepless nights over it. But you need to open up. You need to open up to your person. Because they don't know. They feel like you're fine with it. You know, the kids, if you have children, they're excited. But you're just putting on this kind of a brave face, but you're not being truthful. And you're deceiving yourself. And you don't want to move away from your family, from your friends, from everything that you've known. I feel like you're moving from a childhood town, a childhood, you know, like that, to somewhere that you've never even been. I don't even feel like you've ever been here. You've never been here, yeah. It just keeps saying the same thing, that it's a new beginning, it's a good start, it's a good move, but you don't want to move because you don't want to move away from your family, from your friends. Tell me about the Star card, please, Spirit. Wow, so we have the Star clarified by the Star and the Four of Wands. So as I was saying, you know, even if you're coupled or you're engaged or married, whatever it is, your situation, you're happy, okay? This is what you've always wanted. Like I said, this is always something that you've always wanted, and you know, you got it. So it's not that, you know, I'm not seeing here that you don't love your partner, your husband, your whatever. It's what you don't love is that you're having to move somewhere far, distant, to somewhere where you've never been before. Okay, we have the Death, Scorpio energy, rebirth. What do you want to change? What's going on here, guys? There's some kind of change that you're wanting. Strength, Leo energy. This is your energy here. Yeah, you're definitely wanting a change, but what is it? What is this change that you're wanting? Death is also endings leading to a new beginnings as well. So, in other words, I feel like you're kind of, you know, you're trying to remain positive. That's why you're wearing this mask. You're trying to remain hopeful about this, okay? I do sense that you're going to be happy. I really do sense that you're going to be fine, because you're shown up over here now as the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So you're going to be happy either way, but I just feel the initial thing is that you don't want to at first it's going to take some time, obviously, you and adjusting to, you know, living away from, some of you have never even lived away from your parents. Maybe after you got married, that was the first time that you've moved away. The sun, more Leo energy here. You just, yeah, oh, the sun and the moon. Some of you are having dark days, good days, bad days. I told you, for some of you, you are pregnant. If you are, congratulations again. Or there's a child coming after you move. Okay, some of you, it could be twins. Oh, some of you, for some of you, it could be that you are not wanting to move because you've just recently found out that you're pregnant. Maybe you've just taken a pregnancy test and you feel like if you move to the other side of the world or the other side of the country or whatever it is, your family are not going to be able to see this new baby. So that could be what it is. Because I was like, what is this change? It's a big change. Yeah, somebody's pregnant, or you're about to become pregnant. Yeah, your fear is that your family are going to miss out on this new baby because of the distance. Yeah, big celebration. There's a celebration, there's a pregnancy coming up. Right, okay. I feel like this is just really a quick one because it's kind of just self-explanatory here. So it's not going to resonate for all of you, Leo. So I'd suggest to watch your moon, your rising and your Venus sign, okay? Because I just see like just a straight up reading here. Somebody doesn't want to leave. And I feel like majority, if you aren't pregnant, then I feel like it's coming, okay? And your family, you're going to be distant from them and they're not going to be there. They're not going to be around to see this new baby. But it's like it's having to happen. We see that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands twice now. So what's the overall outcome here, please, Spirit? What's the overall outcome here, please, Spirit? Oof. Sorry about that, guys. Let me do that again. What's the overall outcome here, please, Spirit? Ten of Swords. You're very family oriented here. Very family oriented. You feel bad. Feel like you're gonna be betraying your family because I feel like you're quite close to them. Okay, I'm not getting up. I'm gonna pull some energy on your person. For those of you that want me to do that for you, I'm not really seeing a controlling energy yet, but I could be wrong. You fit, yeah. Again, it's the distance. Wow, 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. You, I'm getting here that when you do move, you're going to be really upset. You're going to be really upset. I feel like after a while, it's going to, you know, you're going to have to just accept it here. Or you feel like you're just going to have to accept it and just give up on resisting. Because you love you know, the person who you're with or something like that. But that's what it's showing me here, okay? But you feel like you're going to be betraying your family, or you may feel like your family feel like you're betraying them. They feel stabbed in the back because you've up and left. Somebody here could work in social media. I don't know where I heard, just Google or something like that. So maybe that's the job. Or IT. So, I mean, it could cause a rift. Like I said before, it could actually cause a rift with your family because of this move. They don't want you to move. they feel like you should stay with them or, you know, near them, but you've chose to move away, and now it's caused, now they feel betrayed by you, and now they can only talk to you via a distance, and that gets you very upset. Okay, you're very, very upset about it. You are going to try and ask for their hand or their forgiveness or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Tell me about Leo's person, please. Tell me about the person. Tell me about Leo's person, please, Spirit. Tell me about Leo's person, please, Spirit. So we have the Judgment and we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like they have thought about this. They thought about the move. Initially, okay, but Judgment is kind of like a final decision. They for some of you, it's causing a rift between the two of you right now. So maybe that mask has been unveiled and you've told this person, look, I don't want to leave my family behind because they're going to hate me and they're not going to see if you are pregnant, this new baby. I'm sorry, but this reading is kind of a bit confusing. But if it does resonate, or if it is resonating, then, you know, please let me know, guys. They don't, what it is they don't want this move to cause a rift between the two of you. And maybe you guys, because I do see an argument brewing or something like that, and somebody's going to want your forgiveness, okay, for possibly something that they've said, because they love you, okay, and they know that you love them as well. Somebody here is going to act very foolishly, or they're going to say something that they later regret. And I feel like it's something that they can't take back, and they're going to wish that they could have, they shut their mouth, basically. They're going to wish that they didn't open their mouth here, and they're going to come in doing the walk of shame towards you. I feel like it's stress, it's tensions. Yeah, this person, where they're at right now, they're not getting their money's worth for what they do for work, or they're just getting by, and they want better for you and your family. See, wish fulfillment. They're saying, look, we can live the best lives, our best lives. We'll be happy, we'll be fine, we'll be flourishing, we'll be, you know, you'll be looked after. If you have kids together or something, kids will be looked after. Just please, you know. Yeah, I feel like this person's either getting a big promotion, which has meant them moving to somewhere else, very far, or they're going to be the boss of something, okay? So good things are coming in for them, but look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands, sorry, conflict. I told you there's an argument brewing, or you've all recently had an argument, or maybe this has been in the past. And this person's like, please, please just come with me. Please, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Man. And then I feel like you're going to be in conflict with your family, with your own family. Okay, let's get a few more messages and then I'll move on to the oracles. Can you tell me any more messages, please, Spirit? We have the Sun. Happier days are to come. Better days are to come. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about, I don't know, somebody reaching out. Where is this going, guys? King of Wands. I feel like they've said something to you, or they're going to say something to you which they later regret, okay? And they, you know, they want to, they're not currently happy. I feel like you're the person that really makes them happy. They may, for some of you, they may use children against you, so just be aware of that. But they're going to do everything in their might to get you back and to get you to move forward. See, there's that apology coming. Yeah, they're going to say something, and maybe that's the reason as well why you don't want to move, or, you know, somebody here is going to open their mouth and say something that they later regret. That's what it is. If that's the case, how are you going to react then? How are you going to react, Leo? Yeah, that's your energy there, the sun. How are you going to react? Oh my word. Some of you want out of the marriage or the relationship. You want to be single. You want to be free. You don't want to go. Somebody here does not want to go. And I feel this person's going to step up, mess up. I feel like you're going to be running for the hills with that Knight of Swords. You're not going to be running to them. You're going to be running from them. And I also feel like this is the Queen of Swords. Yes, the Queen of Swords. You're going to speak your mind. Whereas before you weren't speaking your mind. Yeah, you want a turn of events. This is a different turn of events. This is somebody here, so i.e. your person is saying this is not what's meant to happen. That's for a small number of you. Don't want them because of what they said to you. So, didn't see that coming. Okay, even if you are married or whatever, I feel like you just don't want to go. You don't want to go anyway. But they said something really nasty to you, and it's something that they can't take back. Yeah, here we go. Communicate clearly, which I feel like you are. The Queen of Swords takes no BS, and I feel like you are going to finally communicate clearly, okay? Yeah, help for people. I feel like this is family. You're going to tell this person, whoever it is, I'm not moving. I don't care if we're married or not. I don't want to move away from my family. You feel like you're going to be isolated because this person's going to be working all the time. And yes, you may have the children and things like that. You don't want that, okay? You want to be near family, as you've always been, is what I'm hearing. I'm dropping all my cards here. And somebody's going to say something and that's it. That's like, yeah. You don't feel like you can recover from this. You don't feel like the marriage can recover. You don't feel like your relationship can recover. So for some of you, the D-I-V-O-R-C-E, divorce could be on its way. Somebody here is, yeah, you were adamant that you didn't want to go. For some of you, obviously, for others of you, this is going to be different, where it is going to, you know, you are going to move and you're not going to be happy. Or you're going to try and be happy, but deep down you're not going to be happy, you know what I mean? And for others of you, it's not going to happen. For others of you, it's not going to happen at all, because this person's going to say something in this argument that they later regret, okay? And that's like, you know what, I'm done, I'm out. That's your cue to say, to, you know, like your get out of clause. So some of you may be saying, yes, my prayers were answered. I don't know, that's, you know, what I'm picking up here. You're very frustrated in the relationship. I feel like you do love this person, but you don't like how this person was pushing on you. And I feel it's not just that. I just feel like you just didn't want to leave your family. You are going into a lot of introspection right now about yourself. I do feel like you're gaining that courage to, with the Strength card there, to speak your mind, to speak up about things. I wouldn't really say that this is a karmic relationship. I don't see that you see your person as a karmic. But, you know, you just don't want the drama and the fuss, and you feel like, I feel like you've been unhappy for some time. You've been happy, yeah, they've been happy at times, but you've been quite unhappy, okay? The love for this person hasn't been there, and them wanting to move, I feel like, and it's going to be at a distance. It just really put you off, and you know, there's going to be an argument and somebody's going to say something. I feel like it's them, and you're going to be like, you know what, this is over, I'm done for. Like I said, even if you are married. So see, a fiery climax approaches. There's going to be a big argument here. Have faith in your dreams. So some of you want to focus on yourself with that 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe some of you were sick of being at home, and even though you love your kids, if you have children, you want to do something for yourself now. And you know, but you needed that support from your family, from your parents, because somebody here, the person who you were with, was working a lot, and possibly you were working as well with something. And yeah, for some of you, you don't have children, or like I said, there's a child on its way. You guys are going to have to sort out what happens there. But like, as I said, somebody here is not happy. You don't want to move. And some of you may get that, you know, your prayers may be answered that you don't actually move, because this person's going to open their mouth and say something nasty to you, and you're going to be like, yeah, I'm gone. So you're taking some time out to yourself. And I feel like you've already decided, so it's not very soon. I feel like you've already decided that, well, you've already decided anyway, even if you stay with this person and move, or if you don't, that you're not happy in the relationship. And if you do move, you're just going to black your way through, which you're still not going to be happy about. You're going to try and be happy, but it's something that you don't want. But for others of you, what I'm getting here in the main energy is that this person's going to say something to you, and yeah, that's it. That's a done deal. I'm feeling like a scratch record here, so I'm sorry guys, but I just have to, you know, express what I'm feeling and seeing. So we have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I do feel like some of you were scared to talk, okay, at first. You were scared to open up to this person who you truly love, okay? I do feel like you still love them, but whatever they said to you was like, put you off. And, you know, again, for others of you, I do feel like you're not been happy in a long time. You've just been putting it on. You just fell out of love with this person, and for you to move away, far away from your family and start again, start fresh, it just wasn't what you wanted. So some of you may actually be lucky and get out before. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So yeah, some of you are going to feel guilty for moving away. Okay, if you do move away, you feel like you're going to lose a lot of friendships. You feel like you're also going to lose your family as well. For those of you that are going to have to move, that have moved away, or you know, there hasn't been any kind of argument or anything like that. So we have joy and contentment. Like I said, I feel like there's a baby coming. Okay. Whether you're pregnant now or when you move or something like that, or after you move, there's a baby coming. Yeah, your person here is shown up as an emperor state, independently owned and operated. So I feel like it is a business or something that they are starting, okay? And maybe it's really good. Maybe they are getting, you know, really good at what they're doing. And sorry, let me do this again, guys, because I'm talking. And now they've branched out into something else, or they're opening up a new business, but it's at a distance, and you know, yeah. So getting a lot of scenarios. So Fantasyland really is about somebody living in a kind of dream state, but I also see this card as somebody as a travel card, like traveling to Disneyland as well. So I also see it as something like, you know, just being happy and just being in a kind of a trance, or you just feel like you're in a trance, You're not really living, okay? You're just putting on a smile, things like that. But it's, you know, for others of you, you are traveling to Disneyland. Disney World, that's my favourite place, guys. Absolute favourite place on earth. Hurricane season ahead. So for some of you, this is in the reverse. So it's already happened, this argument, okay? So take it as it resonates there. But they are going to try and get you to come. I feel like they're going to move regardless. But you're going to stay if you have children or if you have one on the way. You're going to stay in your home state, okay? Or near your family. Let's get one more message, please, Spirit. Imagine. So, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So, I don't know, that's what I want to say there. So I feel like some of you were in this kind of dream state, or, you know, when you think about this move, you think your mind just goes to a different place and you wish it wasn't happening. It's a bit of a hard one because obviously if you are in love with your person and there hasn't been any kind of argument and you just really do not want to move, you feel like you're going to be betraying your family for moving, and also betraying the person that you're with if you say to this person you don't want to move. But somebody's about to speak up here. And then for others of you, even if you didn't speak up or you're just about to speak up and you do, it results in an argument and results in this person saying something, you know, like I've been saying, that they would later regret, and that, you know, kind of really puts you off because I feel like you have been unhappy for some time and you just want to be free and single and just kind of be on your own for a while. That's what I have for you there, Leo. I'm sorry this is all over the place, but sometimes readings can be like this, guys. But the main really story of this is that somebody didn't want to move or doesn't want to move, and yeah, if you do move, you're going to be putting on a face which is not what you really want. It's not your true intentions that you're happy about it, and you just go along with it. And for others of you, you get that, you know, if you've been wanting to leave your person for some time, even though you love them, but there's just been bad things, or, you know, things that are going on, you're going to get your wish, which is to be single, okay, and happy, and work on yourself, or just be there for your children, but also be closer to your family. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to check your moon, your rising and your Venus sign. Thank you so much for watching, guys. All the best to you. Take care.